Today I'm here to share my newest purchase, the Chloé bag. As you can see from the shape of the bag, from the dust bag, you might have already guessed what I have got. It's actually the most the it bag now, whereby many bloggers, celebrity, socialites are actually carrying. And I am really shocked when I try on the weight of the bag. It's really heavy. I would say that what really put me off from this bag, apart from the functionality of this bag, because it's really entirely impractical, I would say. You can't put a lot of things inside this bag, and yeah, it's super heavy, even though I got like the smallest size. So let's check it out, what have I recently got. It's actually a Chloé bag, and I'm really happy that it came totally like super brand new for me. Oh, the leather smells good every time you open up your dust bag and new bag is inside. I just love that smell so much. Ta-da-da! The Chloé Nile Minaudiere in the half moon shape bag is really heavy. Like currently there's only stuffing and the stripes that is inside the bag, and it's a really very heavy. But the good thing about it was that this is actually a very small bag. So no matter how much things that you can stuff in, I think the maximum weight is gonna be like that. Unless you're gonna throw in like gold bars or coins or stones. I think if you're putting like your normal daily essentials, it's gonna be like this weight. It's really heavy though. So I'm really happy that it came with all this styrofoam, and look, it's all new. The charm, there's a charm here as well, it's new as well. And there are like 6 studs here with Chloé DeBoss here, the logo, a cut slot at the back, and the metal piece. This metal piece downstairs, I think it's actually the part that is adding on to the weight as well. So I'm really happy that you can see that there's like a plastic over it. It's like brand new, and the charm below. So please hold on for a minute, let me remove the things and I can show you how it looks. So yes, here I am back with all the wrappings removed. So as I mentioned earlier on, there's this charm here. It's actually a bracelet bag, and I think that this is a really good addition to any one of you. If you have owned a collection of bags, you would definitely not have one in this style, and that's why it's the reason why it became the it bag. It's like, if you already own like a collection of bags, you will definitely not have one in this bracelet style, I would say, because I think it's newly launched and things like that. So I mean, launched for a year and a half now, but it's really a good addition if you really like to increase your style in your bag collections. And you can see that there's a charm below as well. That is actually Chloé, made in Italy. It's actually embossed here that there's Chloé, made in Italy. Yep, correct. And a C. It looked like a C. Yeah, so overall all this metal piece actually add on to the weight. Yeah, you can see the outlook of it. So let's go into the inside of the bag. So it's actually magnetic closure when you open and close it. I really dislike magnetic closure bag. Especially I learned my lessons through the St. Laurent College large bag that I got, because it's a really big bag and the only closing part is through the metal piece. So I'm giving it another try for this smaller bag. Like, does it close easily? And surprisingly, the magnetic snap is really strong. You can see that I just simply flap the flap down and it's just closed. So I'm really happy about that. And let's check out the inside. It's easy to open and close, that's the first thing. So I've got the stripe, the wrappings, tag, and the leather part. Like, what is inside here is basically just leather care and the authenticity card. Authenticity card, leather care. So that's just about the things that will come with Chloé bag. And the tag here. So I'm surprised that the bag, I'm really surprised that the bag is actually made of calfskin on the outside and lambskin leather on the inner side. So really, I think that's also one of the reasons why it's so heavy. So let me try on with the stripe. So this is the stripe. It's an adjustable and removable stripe. There are a total of like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, a total of 7 holes, and I'm actually at the, due to the length of my height, I'm actually at the third hole, third and second hole, and there's a shorter one, shortest one here. And I even tried on the longer stripe as well. There is no problem as well for me if I wear it crossbody. So good for Asian ladies if you're short like me. So on the inside is actually a very, very simple compartment. There's entirely nothing at all, apart from there's actually a card slot at the back of the bag, like on the back side as well. It's similar to the card slot here. It's just a very, very simple card slot whereby you slot in a card. I think it's essential because if you carry this bag, most likely you wouldn't want to carry your wallet. At least that's what I think now, because my wallet is already super, super mini. It's the Bin Mini wallet from MS. So it's already like super mini. And after I put in the wallet and a packet of tissues and earpiece and things like that, I can show you later, I can't put anything else. So yeah, let's try and see what can I fit in. But before that, let me show you how it looks with some modeling pics. So one thing about the stripe that I really like, this innovation part, is that you actually, it's a normal stripe whereby you just click here and hook it on, but they actually have this safety measure whereby you push up this black leather piece so that it's more secured. Just a little bit more thoughts, I would think. So yeah, pretty good. So let's try it up. Click it. Slot it with the safety hook. Ta-da, I'm ready. So let me show you the bag on me. I think this is definitely the most preferred way whereby everyone is carrying this, because it's actually a bracelet bag, and it really, I think it's not as comfortable. It's definitely comfortable. I mean, there are many reviews saying that how good they didn't expect that a bracelet bag could be that comfortable on the hand, on the wrist, and it's really comfortable, and it's really good like to hand carry it as well. And the charm that is dangling downstairs below the bag is just look really like attention seeking, you know. I mean it's like people will definitely turn their heads if they see you carrying this bag. And I really like the half moon shape because it's really what I actually don't like this bag at all when I first saw it. I mean, I just think that, oh, okay, it could be just another bag that is like in the seasons and things like that. But Ruby was actually the one who is really high up on this bag. So I'll explain the ruby part later. So let me show you how it looks. So over the shoulder, it looks like that. You can see that the dangling part, the charm is dangling down there. And then you just put this, the wreath, the bracelet over the bag. It just add on like a design style over you. When it is crossbody, because here over here, like it's pretty safe. So whenever we carry like crossbody, we tend to put, it's more convenient putting it back at the back of you. Yeah, so usually goes like that. Yeah, so I think that's the only few carrying style. I actually saw some people using the stripe over their waist as well, but first of all, the stripe is actually very thin, and the bag is actually not light. It's not lightweight. It's pretty heavy, so I wouldn't recommend you doing that, especially because it is not meant as a waist pouch. But you could try it if you want to. I'm not gonna try that. Yeah, so I was saying that for Ruby, she's actually the one that influenced me to this bag. She actually has another Chloé bag that is also of a half moon shape, and I actually didn't like that at first. I was like, oh my god, it's such a useless bag, you can't put anything inside. Her Chloé bag that is actually a half moon as well, and then but hers was a different version, whereby hers was actually a chain version, but it just looks so pretty on her. I'm like slapping myself every time. I'll be like slapping my initial thoughts of that bag, put anything in. So blah 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 blah. But then when she carry it, it's like every time I'm like turning my head a second, always taking a second look on that bag when she's carrying it. So I'm like, okay, maybe I should get one. And that's where I decided to go to Chloé to get.
It's so much easier to score one of this bag
Played on the airport Chloé boutique, like Changi Airport Chloé boutique. So and then when we went to overseas, especially in Asia countries, a lot of the boutiques actually has that on display. I mean, even they have like new pieces at the back stores and things like that. So I think Chloé actually know how popular this bag is, and they actually, I don't know, it's just readily available now in the boutique in Asia. Like, yeah, correct. I do see it in most of the Chloé boutiques that we go. That we went into, especially in Singapore, definitely there is. So this actually retails at $2,170 Sing dollars. So yeah, let me show you what can you put inside this bag, and you will know how useless this bag is, but it's really nice and pretty. So let's just make do, okay? So first of all, what can I put in? So whenever you go out, you definitely need your wallet. So that's my mini wallet. But I think if I'm going to go out, I'm going to change into just like a purse, whereby you can throw in a lot of cards, and just a purse that is thin, that just has a zip over it, you know, that's like thin and a zip over it. And you just throw everything, like there's like no compartment, just throw everything inside that zip purse. It's like your coins, your cards, your bills. Yeah, I think that would solve my current problem with this bag, because this still have some thickness. Yeah, even though it's really very small already. But for the bag, let's accommodate. So okay, the bag is in, the wallet is in, and then a packet of tissue paper. When I look at the reviews that many girls have done from this bag, I don't know why they don't carry tissue paper, but it's so important for me. I think this is really important for me, so it's important, so I put it in. And a Dior lip balm, yeah, which is short, like, because most of my lipsticks are actually long. So but I'm gonna show you comparisons of this too, so that's why. So I can slot it in like standing on vertically on one side. And then my earpiece. So for my cell phone, I like I mentioned in some of my videos earlier, I don't put inside my bag, and beside my cell phone cannot fit in. This is for sure. My Note 8, Samsung Note 8 cannot fit in. So yep, so this is how it looks like: the wallet, tissue paper, Dior lip balm, earpiece, and my long lipstick where I hide on the top. So this is it, and I clip it down. So this is how it looks. So I'm gonna try with my S7H. I know that S7H can fit in, not my Note 8. I tried it. It's too long, so it kind of like stuck here, and then it's protruding out my phone. So just forget it. I'll just hold it. But since that is also my habit as well, I always hold my cell phone on my hand, so I don't put. So this is the S7H that I broken, and let's see, can it fit in? It definitely can, but I'm sure. So yeah, I fit in my S7H, and let me close the bag. Yeah, you feel like there's a little bit of stretch over on the side because it's like really fat. That's one of the reasons why I say that I wanted to minimize my wallet. Like I want to change it to the coin purse, and also because for you guys to see like what can you put inside, like S7H Samsung, no problem, you can put it in like a naked phone, no problem. And yeah, it's just about it. So one main problem for me right now, why do I wanted to change my coin purse, the wallet to a coin purse, is probably because I might want to put in my cigarettes, because especially if you go, normally when you bring such a small bag, you definitely bring it for like dates, dinner dates, outing, nightlife. It's like I definitely need my cigarettes with me, so I might need that. Or rather, I would just change. I would probably not even bring even a coin purse. I'll just throw all my bills in, which is not very organized, and I don't really like that as well. So yeah, I think the only remedy that I have now is to change my wallet to a mini coin purse, and I'm still finding the substitute for it. I don't know, because it's like, yep, still trying my way to find the correct purse for the bag. So that's all for today. I hope that you guys enjoy the bag, the Chloé Nile Minaudiere bag. So that's all for today. Thank you very